Okay, friends, welcome back to Havron Excel tutorials. My name is Samson Emelike, and in this tutorial, we will be looking at sorting. And we are creating another scenario from the same organization that we used their scenario to discuss filtering. This time around, they have rewarded us the good work we did with filtering with another work. And this time around, they want us to sort this table in a particular order. It is neither in A to Z or Z to A, but in a particular order that they want. And this order is, first, tablets should be displayed. Next is those ones that come in packs. Next, cups. Next, bottles, sachet, and so on. And then after doing that, we should now arrange them in order of decreasing value. All right. So the sorting feature in Excel has the ability to accommodate multi-level sorting. And it also has the ability to accommodate custom lists that you can apply in your sorting. So let's see how that goes. Under our data, we have this sort and filter command. Then we are picking this. All right, so when we click this filter, rather this sort, our interest is in these packs because this is the order that it has specified. It is under this packed column that we can see this. All right, so we are going to come here and pick this pack, and then we come here. We are, yes, of course, cell values, not A to Z, not Z to A, but a custom list. Oh, by the way, I had already created this previously. So assuming I am going to delete this, it is not there. I have deleted that. This also is not there. These were used in previous training. All right, so we created some of these and we kept them there. However, now we want to create our custom list in this order. So what we do is when we come to this custom list, we are going to add the entries. So the one here, the first one is tabs, just like we see it here, exactly the way it appears under this table. We enter. Next is pack. We enter. Followed by caps, enter. Followed by BTLs, enter. Then we have our sachet, enter. Then tubes, and then vials. All right, so when we are done listing the way we want it to be appear, we click add. It now falls into under our custom lists. These are all the different ones that you could form. You can come here and build a lot of lists that you need to do your custom, or you build them as the need arises. So after adding the list, we click OK. It is now here. Make sure that you select it so that it can appear here, and then Excel is now seeing that this is the order you want to apply your sorting. When we click OK, it now changes every of these according to the order that we have selected. You can see up to this point, then the next one, which is pack, begins. So in this table, we have only 3 items that come in pack, and then after the pack, we begin to see the ones in caps. All right, exactly the way that we have specified here. All right, so you will also see that after vial, because the last one here that we defined is vials, and then after the vial, every other one comes under according to alphabetical order. You can see that D is before P. Okay, so now let's look at our next point of value. You will see that here it is not arranged in decreasing order. Here you have 2000, you have 1000. Meanwhile, these are all tablets. You have 2000 here, 2001, 5324, 90. So we need to arrange this also. Let it come in decreasing order, just the way this organization wants it. All right, so having achieved this, we are going to apply another level of sorting. So we still go back to our data tab, click the icon for sorting, and then we are going to click here because we need to add another level. Now, when we add this another level, whatever we are going to do here, as far as it cannot distort this, it cannot distort this because this is taking preeminence. All right, so wherever it can sort and allow this to be in place, it will happen so. If it cannot, it will not be sorted. All right, so our focus is value. So we click here and we open up the value to pick it. We are also picking this cell values. But right now we are looking at the largest to smallest because it's telling us arrange them in decreasing value. All right, so we are sorting the second level by value largest to smallest after applying the first one. So when we hit OK, you will see that all these are still arranged the way it was from the first sorting. However, here it has rearranged them in decreasing order. So I can see that paracetamol is the drug that comes in tab form with the list, and then the highest value of the drugs that come in tabs is ferrous sulfate, which is 2490. You can see this in decreasing order. The same thing applies when you go to see, let's see these ones that are in packs. Let's see this one. There are 3 of them here. You see this is 2492 1605. Now you see here this is also 2, but this one is now speaking to the caps. All right, so this is another thing that you can use to rearrange your data to suit what you want. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about under this advanced sorting is that we can also sort by cell color or cell icons that we get from conditional formatting. How does this work? Now let's give some colors. This is under home. I give this, and then somewhere else I go and give a different color. Let's say yellow. I want to have contrasting colors, and then finally let's get red. Okay, so we are going to look at this red. Okay, sorry. Now, once you begin to sort, remember in our third level that we are going to apply in this case, let's see if it can apply. Let's see how it goes. So we come under our data, our sorts, the third level. This is our third level, right? So we will bring it down here. Okay, so let's push it down. All right, our third level is here, and we are, which column do we have? Okay, it's in this column, our description column. That's where we have our color. So I pick this. Now, what am I sorting on? Right now, we want to sort on cell color. Now, watch. The moment I choose this, it automatically identifies the different colors that are available in this column, description column. So cell color, and then we have this color listed out. Okay, so we want to use red first. Let it be on top. Then we add another level. We are still going to apply it here. We are using the cell color, but right now let's use yellow to follow this next. Then let's add the third one, still under description where our color is. We choose our cell color. Finally, we choose this one. Now let's say okay. When we hit okay, it will not happen because there is number 1 sorting level, number 2 sorting level that are there. All right, so what is at number 1 takes precedence. It has a greater force. Now let's see what we can do. Assuming we decided to bring this one, which is number 1, down. Let's take this one down. This one, Let's take it down, down again, down again, down again to the very last. Okay, so what we now have is we are going to have our value sorted from largest to smallest. Now, because there is no other sorting that is coming before this, it's going to sort the entire column from beginning till the end. Then after sorting that, it will now bring, where possible, all the reds together. If bringing the reds together will not distort this order, it will be sorted. The reds will come together. But if it is going to distort this one that has been applied first, largest to smallest, will not allow it to happen. So now let's see where it happened. We click OK. Let's see what we have from the beginning. Okay, the two reds didn't come together, the yellows didn't come together, the purples didn't come together. Okay, none of them came together because they have quite different values that are not close together. Now, we can go back to this sorting. Let us really see this effect. So now let's take this one. Let's take this one. Let's bring it before this one here. Okay, let's see how it goes. It goes down, next, next, great. Now with this now, we can apply. There is nothing else that is restricting the red from coming together. Nothing restricting the yellows from coming together, and nothing is restricting the purples from coming together. So having done that, we hit OK. And when we hit at the top, you will see that they are all arranged according to our order. The red one first, yellow one, and then the purple. And then the next sorting after this color sorting is what? It's largest to smallest. Now let's see what happens here. You see this and this. It is not sorted in that order, in the decreasing order, because the first sorting that applied, which takes precedence, is the color. Now, immediately after the color, this is where the color ends. From here onward, you see that all of them are arranged in descending order. What a beauty. All right, so this is advanced sorting techniques that Excel can really help you to do and work around your data. I hope you have found this video interesting. Sit back and wait for our third video, which is on conditional formatting. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.